The Doedicurus is a massive armadillo that inhabited South America during the Pleistocene epoch. It was among the largest glyptodonts, a group of armour mammals that included Glyptodon and Panochthus. Doedicurus was a plant-eating creature, using vegetation as its primary food source. With its impressive size and robust armor, it possessed a commanding presence in its environment. The Doedicurus boasted a strong and weighty physique, characterized by a dome carapace consisting of closely fitted cuts. This armor involved the creature's back, sides, and tail, offering significant defense against potential predators. Additionally, the Doedicurus had an armor head featuring a substantial and durable beak, which served as an effective tool for digging. As a herbivore, Doedicurus fed on grasses, roots, and various plants. Its large size and powerful digging capability allowed it to access food sources that were inaccessible to smaller creatures. In addition, Doedicurus utilized its armor as a means of defense against predators, making it a formidable adversary for any would-be attacker. In ancient South America, long after the age of dinosaurs, a remarkable creature roamed the land. Despite resembling a dinosaur at first glance due to its size, it was actually a heavily armored mammal and the largest armadillo ever known. The Doedicurus part of the glyptodonts was a remarkable creature known for its substantial size and robust protective armor. This subfamily, now extinct, was renowned for their unique characteristics. It is fascinating to note that glyptodonts were closely related to present-day armadillos. However, unlike their smaller counterparts, glyptodonts were colossal megafauna in their respective habitats. Among them, the Doedicurus stood as the largest member of this group. Since its discovery in 1847, it has been widely recognized that the Doedicurus was a sizable creature with an average height of about 1.5 meters, a length of 3.6 meters, and a weight exceeding 1.5 tons. This placed it among the largest glyptodonts ever known. Anyways, there was some disagreement regarding whether it held the title of being the absolute largest, as other notable contenders like the well-known Glyptodon rivaled it in size, particularly in terms of weight. Nevertheless, all uncertainties were dispelled when an enormous 8,000-year-old specimen was unearthed. This specimen, estimated to weigh an astonishing 2,370 kilograms, indisputably became the largest Glyptodon on record. What makes the discovery even more intriguing is its close temporal association with the disappearance of Doedicurus, leading many paleontologists to speculate that some triggering factor caused it to experience exponential growth just before its extinction. Like other glyptodonts, this animal possessed a highly effective defense system. Its prominent feature was its thick, sturdy armor, which covered its entire body, akin to that of a tortoise. This armor consisted of tough bony deposits known as osteoderms, offering extensive protection to the head, body, and tail. But unlike the tortoise, the Doedicurus could not retract its head into the armor. The body armor included a distinctive carapace resembling a dome shape firmly attached to the pelvis, while relatively loose around the shoulders. This carapace provided further shielding for the creature. The Doedicurus possessed a dome-shaped shell that offered ample internal space, potentially serving as a storage area for fat, similar to a camel's hump. Moving towards the tail, the armor formed protective rings, enhancing defense in that specific region. The head also featured armor, although it was less extensive, resembling a bony cap, resembling a built-in helmet. Despite its formidable armor, the Doedicurus was not lacking strength underneath, particularly in its well-developed hind legs. These hind limbs played a vital role in supporting the creature's center of mass, bearing the majority of its body weight. Some paleontologists suggest that the Doedicurus may have been capable of partially standing up on its hind legs, despite being a quadruped. This ability could have served purposes such as self-defense, observation, or feeding. The strong rear legs of the Doedicurus played a crucial role in swinging its tail, which housed the second defensive mechanism, a tail club. The tail had a flexible bone sheath that allowed the Doedicurus to swing its tail from side to side, turning it into a formidable weapon resembling a wrecking ball. Fossil evidence indicates that the tail club may have been equipped with spikes, adding to its lethality. With its flexible tail and powerful hind legs with the tip of the tail, At its maximum speed, which is estimated to be around 54 kilometers per hour, the tail club would have delivered devastating impacts, especially if we consider its spike structure and weight similar to that of a cannonball. Unfortunately, the Doedicurus may have faced a disadvantage with its tail club. Due to its large shell and restrictive armor, it is believed that this animal had limited visibility and could not see behind itself, potentially making it vulnerable to its own deadly weapon. Some experts propose that the Doedicurus had the ability to partially stand on its hind legs despite being a quadruped. This skill could have served purposes like self-defense, observation, or feeding. The Doedicurus could achieve impressive speeds, possibly reaching up to 40 kilometers per hour. Its robust legs played a crucial role in swinging its tail, which held a defensive feature known as a tail club. The tail had a flexible bone covering, allowing the Doedicurus to swing it back, transforming it into a powerful weapon resembling a wrecking ball. During the Pleistocene and Holocene epochs in South America, the Doedicurus coexisted with various predators due to the Great American Interchange, which introduced new faces and threats to the region. Native apex predators, like the terror bird, were replaced during this period. As a result, the Doedicurus had to contend with carnivores that were not present in earlier times, including short-faced bears, saber-toothed cats like the Smilodon and Homotherium, as well as other felines such as jaguars. This influx of new predators had a significant impact on Doedicurus, leading to a rapid increase in size among glyptodonts. Although not all migrating animals were predatory, the region also saw the arrival of horses, camels, deer, tapirs, and New World rats. Additionally, native species such as ground sloths, anteaters, other armadillos, marsupials, toxodons, and native rodents continued to inhabit the area. The Doedicurus, along with many other animals, occupied open grasslands that were characterized by cold and humid conditions and experienced frequent cycles of glacial and interglacial periods. In these open grasslands, the slow and cumbersome Doedicurus likely adopted a grazing lifestyle, as indicated by its teeth and jaw structure adapted for consuming grass. It grazed across South America's prehistoric grasslands for nearly 2 million years before eventually disappearing, along with most other megafauna, during the Quaternary extinction event. Unfortunately, even its armor and tail club could not save it from extinction. The Doedicurus, possibly the last surviving glyptodont, coexisted with humans for several thousand years. While it is believed that climate change played a significant role in its extinction, researchers examining a well-preserved specimen of Pleistocene discovered indications proposing that the early human colonizers might have contributed towards its eradication. It may have been the latest surviving species of that family, with remains suggested to date to 8,000 to 7,000 years ago during the Middle Holocene, though these dates have been questioned. It may have gone extinct due to some combination of human hunting and climate change. The process of examining and analyzing this artifact involves meticulous attention to detail. Archaeologists and anthropologists carefully assess the marks and patterns left on the specimen, scrutinizing each incision, cut, and fracture to decipher the techniques employed by these early humans. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed discovering more about Doedicurus, the giant armadillo. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more engaging content on dinosaurs and other prehistoric creatures.